Good afternoon, Crochet Club. I am getting ready to start our teddy bear cal. I think this is video number 10. And let's get started. Okay, so we are on row 24. I started this once. My video camera stopped again. So you'll see where I have a couple lines cut off or crossed off, but we're going to go at this again. So here we go. To start off, refresh your memory, we're going to chain up 6. And then double crochet 3 times, or I'm sorry, double crochet into the 4th, 5th, and 6th, chain from hook. And 6, okay. And then we're going to connect our row 24 to our row 23 by going in between the 3rd and 4th post. We're going to go in there, we're going to grab up some yarn, come through the block, come through the loop, and chain up 3, and then double crochet 3 times into that area between the 3rd and 4th post. And then we are going to cruise right across. We have we need 15 whites, so we are just going to go right across, and we are going to crochet white block on top of white block until we get to 15. So a couple of you, have moved ahead. Michelle is one of them. She has moved ahead. Actually, there's quite a few. I actually did a short little video on decreasing that's up there. If you're ahead of us and you're to the decreased sections, row 40, you're decreasing. Let me know and I'll guide you to that video. Or if that video doesn't tell you enough, I'll help you through it, so you're not sitting around waiting on us. But so yeah, just let me know where you stand, where you're at. Also, if you could let me know how many rows do you want to do per day, so that I know what to where my goal is. How many rows should I be doing a day? We're in the longer amount. Oh, I have a little area here that is tangled. We are in the we're getting to the widest portions. Obviously it's going to get more and more from here for each row. So let me know, 3, 4, 5, do you want to do 6 rows, just so I know what my goal will be, and what when I better my equipment, what am I trying to get to, equipment, apps, whatever it is that we're searching for. I should be getting better here come Monday. I'm hoping to get a little bit more time on my videos and a few more rows. Our Wi-Fi is being upgraded so that I can get these videos up on YouTube without having to go over to a friend's house or sit at McDonald's or something where they have better Wi-Fi. We just moved into this home, so we didn't realize the cable, the internet services in the area. And anyway, so we're upgrading, and then I will be upgrading equipment too shortly, so that I can get better time up for these cals. Also, I'm curious how many of you would like to do a Halloween crochet along. Whether it be C2C, corner to corner, or single crochet, half double crochet, whatever style. Let's get a vote going. Let me know in the post below this video if you're interested, and if so, like, what are you interested in? I've had a couple people mention Jack and Sally. Jack, I think he is Nightmare Before Christmas, if I'm right, doing one of his blankets. Or I had an idea to do a scarf of both Jack and Sally. So let me know if that interests you, and whether or not you'd want a scarf or a blanket. Also, I'd like to get your opinions as far as a Christmas crochet along. what's on your list? What would you like to do? Would you like to get a mini, a Mickey Mouse, gingerbread? What would you like to get crossed off your list? What can we do as far as a crochet along that would help you out? So right down in the bottom, in the post below, Christmas crochet along and whatever would help you. Whoops, let me give a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we don't need this one. Let's pull that one back out. So there we are. We have our 15 whites and we are going to do 2 browns. So we are going to pick up this brown here and go in between the 3rd and 4th post and pull it through the black and the loop, chaining up 3 and giving that white string a tug. And then we're going to go in between the 3rd and 4th post and do a double crochet 3 times. 2 and 3. There's some kids playing on the trampoline in the backyard, so you might hear my pup get a little excited here and there. Okay, so we needed 2 browns, so we need 1 more brown, chaining up 3 and double crocheting 3 times into that next black. And then we need 6 tans, so we're going to drop that brown and we're going to pick up the next tan and go in between the 3rd and 4th and go pull that string through the black and the loop, chaining up 3, and then pull on that brown. I'm sorry, she is excitable. There's some kids, like I said. We're going to double crochet in between the 3rd and 4th post 3 times. You've probably seen her. She's a white boxer. And again, she is deaf, so she's a handful. And we're doing 6 tans. Okay, so cruising right along. 2, 3, 4. There's 4 in each post. You have your chain 3 and then you have your 3 double crochets, so you have 4 posts in each block. And we're doing 6 blocks, 6 tan blocks. There we go. What else do I talk about? Oh, my mochila bag. That is that's going along. I'm getting the technique. It's the tapestry crochet, so I'm getting the technique. But that size hook, that C hook, is a little challenging. I think my tension, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. I think my tension is too much. I think it's too tight. Yeah, hold on here. Let's do our last tan block. And then we're going to do 1 more green block. So here we go. We're going to pick up our green string, tuck that one back, pick up our green string, and go in between the 3rd and 4th and pull that through, both the block and the loop, chain it up 3, and then double crochet 3 times into the area between the 3rd and 4th post, as usual. There you go. Okay, we're going to turn our work, and we're going to give ourselves some yarn. A lot of white. Give yourself a lot of white yarn. If you have the yarn out, it'll just slip through and it won't cause you any tangles. So, okay, we are going to now do 2 green. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and double crochet into the 4th, 5th, and 6th. If I can even get into the 4th. Oops, geez. It's having a hard start here on this new increase, this new block. Okay. Oh, Wow. There's the 6. Okay. Now we're going to connect the 25th and 24th row. And we're going to chain up 3. And we're going to do 1 more green. This called for 2 greens to start with. I guess it just got dark out, and my husband just went out to start the grill and turned on our light. So I don't know how dark it was beforehand, but I did notice that light come on. Okay, so we are going to do, let's see, 2 greens, and now we're going to do 6 tans. So we're going to pull that through and chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. I already pulled on my green string because it was a little loose there. And we're going to double crochet 3 times. Okay, and keep going. Get the green out of our way. Okay, so 6 of these. So yes, the mochila bag. I think it's going to be more of a mini. It just seems like it's too small. I think that my tension has made it small, too small, smaller than it should be. I'm kind of, our study group is going along pretty good. I have one girl, Lori, that's out ahead of me, and her bag is looking fantastic. I'm totally jealous. So I'm going to have to either start over, I'm not sure, start over with a bigger hook maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not, again, this tapestry crochet. I've done it a few times. I did do a purse before. I did an autism purse for my sister-in-law, Heather. She teaches, she's a teacher, and she helps the little kids there. So anyway, I did one for her, and it turned out all right. I was not the best at it, so I had kind of like the concept of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more. But I don't know. Like I said, I think it's the hook. Going to have to up my size hook, I think, and see if I do better. My dogs are excited. They smell the grill going. All right, so there's our 6th tan, and now we are going to do, let's see, I want to get confused here. 6 tan, 1 brown, chain up 3. So connect that brown, chain up 3, double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. So there's our 1 brown. I'm going to do something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Yes, we are on row 25. I don't know, I just felt like I was off a little bit there. Got myself confused. Probably because I've done this once before. Deja vu, right? All right, 1 brown. Now we're on 16 whites. So we're going to pick up this white and bring that through the brown block, the brown loop, chain up 3, and double crochet 3 times. So let's see, I did bring a picture. Hopefully this loads up real quick, because again, my internet service is pretty slow right now. This might slow me down, but I really wanted to show you. So this is the actual mochila bag that I'm trying to make. This is what they look like, in case any of you didn't know. And there is mine. As you can see, I think I'm tight, too tight in some of those areas. So I don't know. I just might need to start over. It's going to take, as everything does, just don't give up. It's going to take a few to get the hang of it. Okay, so cruising along with the whites. We're on row 25. And we need, I think, 16 whites. I'll take a look in a minute, but let's get cruising. Make up that time. I just stopped to show you that. So if you want to do a Christmas project, let me know what is on your list so we can actually work one of them off. If you want to go on your own, give me a shout, because I can help you find a graph, whether it be somebody that makes graphs or a free graph in my graph library, crochet graph library, graph library. There's a lot, and I can help you find pretty much anything you want. So come join us there. I think there's a link below. It's probably down quite a ways right now because obviously we've been doing these teddy videos, but let me know and I will guide you to it, help you out. And then when you get there, I will, again, me or Tiffany will help you find what you need. Tiffany's been helping me out on the graph library, helping me. Lots of people looking for stuff, so it's pretty time consuming sometimes, but it's fun. I like it. I can pick up my phone pretty much anywhere I am during the day, and there will be questions or requests. Can you help me find this graph or what have you? And it just gives me something to do, especially when I'm sitting at the doctor's office or just home alone. It gives me something to do. So I was looking around on the Crochet Club. So much going on with Crochet Club. 21,000 members. The wall is always busy. So I noticed there was some events going on right now that might be worth. One of them was the 365 granny squares. So you wouldn't want to start that now. You play hell to catch up. But at the beginning of the year, that might be something that interests you to join that. So each day they do a square, a granny square, and then in the end you'll just connect all those. I don't know if people are connecting them as they go along. Probably that'd probably be a little bit easier. So that's one of the events that they have here at Crochet Club. Another one I seen was Crochet Wars, which I'm not too familiar with, but I'm interested in. I've never been a part of one of those. From my understanding, they, unveil a piece of a pattern each day or each week. I'm not sure how it works, and then you crochet it, and anyway, in the end, I'm just assuming that they have a winner somehow. So that would be something to look into. Actually, that's something I'm very interested in looking into too. So I'll have to ask Maria or Linda or one of the girls about that. So also there are tons of events of patterns. If you're looking for a particular children's pattern or a holiday pattern, whether it be stockings or even a Halloween trick-or-treat bag, I'm sure one of the girls, Linda, I think, has a few of those. I'm not sure who's in charge of what events, so you could even ask on the front wall, and they will be able to help you if you can't find that correct event that you're looking for something in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to turn our work. And I'm going to pull out some white yarn. Looks like they even have, I'm not sure what that's called. It starts with an A. Basically, I call them stuffed animals. They have a site where you can find patterns for that. The free holiday patterns is great. If you're looking for any holiday pattern, that's the place to go. Okay, so we're going to cross off row 25, and we're starting 26 with 16 whites. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to double crochet into the 4th, 5th, and 6th. If my video were to stop for any reason, I have my dogs around here, it's the weekend, there's some kids here, whatever the reason, I will figure out where it stopped and I will pick up there the next day. I'm just saying that because I'm not starting over again today. It's the weekend and this place is pretty busy. So, okay, cruising along, we're just going to keep doing whites. We need 16 whites. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have to talk about? Well, some of those events. They have baby blanket events. They have all kinds of events, I guess. I see a crochet along. Oh, that's another thing we can talk about. Even if you don't want to do another crochet along with me, but you are interested in doing one or to go off on your own, I know of a ton of them. I have a list of them in my graph library, but I can pretty much set you up with so many. There are, let's see, Dr. Seuss crochet along. There's one of those out there. There is a few of the Star Wars, the Doctor Who, Princess Mickey and Minnie and Friends, Star Trek, Harry Potter. There's a couple Harry Potters. There is a few of the farm animal crochet. Well, they're not really crochet alongs, but they have a bunch of farm animals, the barn, the farmer, all that, and then they have the written instructions right there and ready for you, so you do not have to write out your instructions. I think it's still very important to learn how to do your instructions. So many people I know don't know how to do the instructions. They will not do a graph again unless there are written instructions, but you are just missing out. A lot of people that do the actual graphs don't even write instructions out. They just give you a graph. So it's not very hard. I actually enjoy. Oh, and by the way, if you do know how to write out your own graph, you can use old cross stitch patterns and just fix them up a little bit where they need help. So now also we should probably touch on how to make a graph. I know there was a couple people interested in that. I've seen a few comments, or where to go to take an image and create a graph with that. We can go over a little bit of that. Maybe I'll make a post on that too after we're done with this crochet along, so that we can, so that you can even fix up a graph for yourself if that's what interests you. A lot of the graphs in my library are, well, all of the graphs in my library are free, but a lot of them are, I've noticed, I hate to say that, but they are in people's stores for sale. I don't know how they get away with that. And they're not ones that were taken from them and put out there, because they'll change the clothing, the color of the clothing, or what have you, and then put them up for sale in their shop. And I guess there are people that just don't know any better, and I guess kudos to you if you can get away with that. Let's see. Okay, guys, we're cruising along. We are on, I might have to count this out because I got a feeling we're looking for 16. Let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We need one more. So 16 of the whites. If there's anybody with me, please keep clicking like so I know to keep doing these videos. If everybody is shot out ahead of me, I don't want to waste my time. So just keep clicking like and I'll keep making the videos. Okay, so we are doing brown now, and we're going to do 2 browns. 2 browns, and then we have 5 tans. I know a lot of you have crocheted a long time. So I'm curious to how well you've picked this up. I've noticed, like, even with myself, if I just gave myself a chance, I had cut this tan on the last time around when I messed up. So let's see, how many browns did we need? We needed 1 brown. Okay, I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. We need 1 brown. So 16, and then 1 brown. I'm sorry, 1 brown, and then 5 tan. I'm wondering why I would have cut that. Let me check something. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I am on rows 26, and we have 16 whites. Okay, we do need 2 brown. I don't know why I'm so confused on this. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're doing 2 brown, and then we're going to do 5 tan. Okay. I'm not sure why I cut that, but we're going to make our loop. I'm going to make my loop. Yours is probably still there. I really don't have a clue why I would have done that. Okay, so let me get back to where you are. So chain 3 and double crochet 3 times into your hole, into your area. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Don't forget to go back and tug on your string from before. And we're going to do 5 tans. Who are you doing your blanket for? Do you have somebody in mind? Can you let me know? Do you have a baby? Grandchild? Just a friend, or are you just doing it to learn? If that's the case, what's your plans for it? What's planned for Teddy? I have a friend who just had a baby. Oh, and is she adorable? I need me a grandbaby. I have 2 little boy grandboys. I have 2 little grandboys, but they're, let's see, 8 and 10. So actually, I think they're older. I think they're 9 and 11 now that I think about it. But I want a baby. My daughter that's in the Navy has not given me a grandchild yet. Hopefully she will soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we will do 2 greens. Am I right? I am off somewhere. I am not sure where. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I know where. I'm reading. No, 16. And then 2 browns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tan. Oh, I see. We're adding another brown. Okay. Geez, I was getting confused. That can happen. We are going to add another brown here. Row 26. I am tired. It's evening. It's been a long day. Okay, so I'm going to add my brown. And go around both. We're going to bring the short string forward, and we're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to double crochet 3 times. And then we're going to do another brown and then a green. So that green that you're passing up, let's see. No, I'm sorry. I'm doing 1 brown. Good thing this video is almost over. As you can see, it's into the evening here and I am tired. Okay, we had 1 brown and now we're doing 2 green. Sorry about that. Sorry that seems so confusing. I'm just really tired tonight. And I like I said, I actually did 25 minutes of this video already. And I had to take it out because my video camera had quit on me. And I didn't know why. I think it was full of storage. I had to delete a bunch of stuff off my camera. Normally I do that beforehand, but my routine is a little off because it's a weekend and everybody's around today. Okay, there we go. So I did do my ends between the last 2 videos. I'll have to go back and do them again. Might as well do them to keep up in between. There we go. And thank you. I will see you again next time.